Andy, thanks for joining us. How delighted are you with that performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought we were excellent from start to finish, both with and without the ball. We controlled the game how we want to try and play, and we also handled the physical power of Burton and the way they try and play and be direct. And you have to compete for headers and win second balls and defend set plays and get blocks in your box, which I thought we did really well. They didn't have a shot on target, not that I can remember, and yeah, we deservedly won the game.
You've had a few chances in that first half before you finally got the goal through Gavin Massey. How pleased were you for him to get on the score sheet?
I thought he was excellent tonight. He was really good at Wrexham last week. So a really impactful 45 minutes at Wrexham, created a really good goal for Josh. And yeah, you look at the people who weren't here tonight and the makeup of the squad with all the academy players on the bench, but say we're only ever going to be as good as our senior players, and they were all excellent tonight.
What did you say to the players at half time?
Forget the first 45 minutes. It was irrelevant what had happened in the first 45 minutes, whether it was good or bad. We had to focus on the next 45 minutes. Which we did. So we rid out the storm a little bit, so we had to defend our box, but then we got that second goal, and I think then you could probably just see the shackles come off a little bit, the belief came back. It's rare for us to score 2 goals, isn't it? So, but yeah, when the second goals in then, and I thought, some of the football we then played, I'd like it to have been more convincing. Obviously, I'd like to have scored more goals, but delighted with a clean sheet, and we achieved the target, which is to get through to the second round.
Just going to say, what was Lewis Cass doing up there?
I think it was the second phase of a corner, wasn't it? I think I don't know. Great finish, and I said to all the players before the game that the ones who weren't starting, Jason, Lewis, and Ryan were the 3 senior players in reality, and I left Lewis and James out from Saturday, and I said the group needs you today. The group are going to need you to come on and impact the game with energy, with quality, and both players did. Cassie defends really well. James gets hold of the ball and gets us up the pitch and shows his energy. But delighted with a hell of a lot of that game tonight. Would I have liked to score more? Obviously, of course I would. But no, it's 2 goals. It's a clean sheet and a difficult place to come. I think they've had a really good home record over the last couple of months, and they're a difficult team to play against. But we had to play our way when we got the ball and trust what we're trying to do.
I know you were disappointed not to have won the first game back at Vale Park, so how delighted are you to come here and get the result?
Yeah, we're delighted to get through. Cup games, you want to get through to the next round, don't you? You ideally want to play really well and deserve to win the game, and that's what we've done, but we'd have taken the other route as well. So yeah, we've got a second round game now to look forward to in December. We've got a little break now from league action, and I've got to say that the players know, because of the amount of injuries we've got, they keep going. We've not had the points over this last period, which I think we've deserved. I think our performances are getting better, slowly but surely. You can see the way we're trying to play grow and come to a little bit more fruition. So yeah, the players get a little break now, and then we come back in and then approach another hectic period going forward. But when you're getting through in the cup, the midweek games add up, don't we? So yeah, we're not going to complain about that.
What about Funso Ojo tonight? Have you found a new position for him there? He was outstanding, wasn't he?
He was outstanding on Saturday as well. He's got undoubted quality with the ball. He brings a calming presence when we're trying to build and play from Connor. I think he makes us play more. He's got a different range of passing. He's prepared to have the ball. So yeah, he can be delighted with both appearances playing in that middle centre back position.
A word about Uchi to get 90 minutes out of him tonight, and the performance he put up was just again another outstanding performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we utilised him really well tonight. We utilised his strengths, which is to back into defenders, get hold of the first ball, and you can go and play off him. So yeah, it's good that his game time's increased. He's just he should have scored, and he should. But yeah, it's good for his fitness that he's got through at 90 minutes. And the supporters tonight were incredible. I don't know how many we actually brought. I think it was over 1,000. Again, we're playing every 3 days, it seems, and it's not cheap to come and watch football games. I thank them so much for their support. That they were loud throughout the game, and so that they helped us win the game.
And to do it all without players injured, of course, and your players away on international duty is even more remarkable, isn't it?
Yeah, 7 players missing, I think, tonight for injury. 3 players away representing the country, and hopefully they'll have a really good 10 days and they'll come back to us fit and raring to go. but it's about the group what we represent us tonight. And so with the 5 academy players on the bench, Reece playing, and again you're looking at a really good young player, I think, who's developing really well now. When his opportunity he gets, he plays the game with real composure, real talent, and if he keeps listening and he keeps developing, I think we've got a really good player in our hands.
I think the lads deserve a few days off now, don't they, before you prepare for the Shrewsbury game?
Yeah, as I say, that because of the amount of midweek games we've played, I think it's maybe 12 out of 15 midweeks we've played since the start of the season. So because of the injuries, the group has had to keep going. And so I don't think we've got the rewards that maybe some of our performances have deserved. But listen, they're giving absolutely everything, and I'm never going to knock them for that. And yeah, they get a well-deserved break now and recharge the batteries, enjoy some time away from me and the coaching staff and each other. And so yeah, I hope they enjoy it and switch off for a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, just mentally, it's good to switch off, isn't it? And for yourselves as well, I guess, as management team. Listen,
the level of commitment and hours the staff do is incredible. You know, we were all in at 8 o'clock this morning, reviewing our performances over this last period. But you keep going, you keep working, you eventually get your rewards, don't you? And say maybe that we're having a little bit more luck than we've perhaps had over the last period. But our performance is really good. We didn't win the game tonight because we were lucky. We won the game because we were a better team.